We're all about science policy, increasing investments for nutrition.
ASN is a true reflection of how strong partnerships and collaborations can positively influence the world of nutrition.
We want to make sure that the federal government is investing in the appropriate priorities that are really going to have those results that are not only going to improve health of people, but also have a positive return on investment for those expenditures. We have the incredible resources of the experts in the community that then reach out and help the federal government establish their priorities and then also monitor those priorities so that we can determine what's working and what's not working.
NIH provided updates and sought input from Nutrition 2019 attendees on the draft of its first ever strategic plan for research.
This is a very exciting time because we're at the front end of the implementation of a new strategic plan called ASN 2028. In addition, we have a new report from a Blue Ribbon panel on trust in nutrition science, and both of these are propelling us to take a new look at how the society presents itself outside of its membership. And we have a lot of opportunity to communicate with new stakeholders.
ASN is an advocate for nutrition, and I really appreciate that personally because sometimes nutrition maybe doesn't get the advocacy that it needs. It's not thought of in the way that some sciences are, like very disease-based sciences as the NIH is set up. That's why we're talking about a National Institute of Nutrition, and I think ASN has really pushed that conversation forward.
You've heard us mention ASN's 4 prestigious journals. Those journals also play an active role in how information is shared to federal agencies.
One of the interesting new components of the journal may be a newsletter from Washington in which leaders at FDA, NIH, CDC, and other federal branches can communicate with ASN members through the pages of the journal to say this budgetary implication is happening in your work, or these bills are happening in Congress, or these federal guidelines are being developed that have an implication for your research and research grants.
Each and every member is tremendously influential to the advancements of nutrition science. That's why ASN pays special tribute to those individuals that have made major contributions to the nutrition community during the highly anticipated award ceremony. Congratulations to all of this year's recipients. We're wrapping up an incredibly productive Nutrition 2019 in Baltimore, but it's never too early to start planning for Nutrition 2020 in Seattle, Washington. Mark your calendars from May 30th to June 2nd for another year of knowledge, engagement, and influence brought to you by ASN. On behalf of all of us at ASN TV, we want to thank you for tuning into our coverage, and we hope to see you next year in Seattle.